know why I doing this. I know who behind me. I'm more dedicated to work, to train, to fight. I'm just trying to become champion with the last name, Nurmagomedov.
Big fights feel different, I'll tell you that. I feel like I am an experienced veteran in this sport now, and Umar doesn't get to make many mistakes. In the UFC, I'm maybe one of the guys that's most dynamic at winning. I'm really into the process of getting better. I feel like I have a few lifetimes worth of work ahead of me, and I'm just gonna try to knock out as much of it as I can in this one lifetime.
Yeah, much better.
My entire career and my entire life has been what decisions make me a world champion and what decisions don't. And I go with all of the answers that are what makes me a world champion.
Go back to conventional and throw a couple jabs for me. I love the shifting of the shoulders when you're moving.
I want to fight the best guys in the world. That's like what I signed up for. I definitely got my hands full against Umar Nurmagomedov. He's undefeated. He comes from a very famous last name. He's Khabib's cousin. He's coming from a lineage of really good grapplers in Dagestan. So I'm definitely really excited about being the first guy that beats Umar.
Good job, brother.
I'm very good right now, and I'm really excited to show everyone that.
Keep it, come on, come on, come on, come on. That time, wonderful. This one's gonna be hell, brother.
It has been 363 days since my last fight. I was supposed to fight Umar Nurmagomedov, but Umar had some type of shoulder injury and he pulled out 4 weeks before, and then Rob Font jumped in. I was very disappointed. I really wanted to try myself against a guy like Umar Nurmagomedov, who is a very well-rounded guy. Rob's a little bit more one-dimensional. When you go from a Umar Nurmagomedov to a Rob Font, there's a lot less to worry about.
Rob Font stepping in here against Cory Sandhagen, and we'll see which man emerges firmly in the mix at 135 pounds.
I suffered a tricep tear in the first round. I do remember having the specific thought of do not use that for the rest of the fight because I knew that I had other avenues to win.
Sandhagen's being so effective. I mean, those takedowns, the ground and pound is making it extremely frustrating for Rob.
I look at fighting as a display of skill and a lot of hard work. When you suffer something like tearing your tricep, which is not fun to do, especially in the first round, you're not fully capable of doing so.
Stop. Cory, how's your elbow? Is your elbow okay?
The control on the ground and the submission attempts, very, very high level.
I do take satisfaction in the fact that I was really capable of pivoting and choosing a different strategy to win that fight.
Cory Sandhagen putting the finishing touches on a dominating effort here tonight. Sandhagen and Font go the distance here in Nashville, Tennessee.
I think I tore my tricep.
It looks big.
I haven't faced adversity like that in the UFC, and I'm glad that I still got to really have a super dominant performance and win over one of the top guys.
The winner by unanimous decision, Cory Sandhagen.
I had surgery the week after the fight. They put a couple anchors in there, and then they put those anchors through the tricep. My approach after the surgery was, one, make sure that I don't hurt it again because that would be a big deal. For 6 months, I was really, really babying the elbow. 2 would be to continue to get better. My career doesn't get to just stop just because I have one arm. 3, I also spent a decent amount of time reflecting. I'm 32 now, and I maybe have 5 or 6 more years left in my UFC career, so it's time to make these goals start to happen. I want to be able to do this for forever, but it goes away really quickly, and I just want to make sure that I make the most of it.
Come on. Speed it up. Good, 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 good. Come on. Speed it up. Good, keep it, keep it, keep it. And over here, 1-2s, long and strong.
Going into this fight against Umar Nurmagomedov, my skills are the best they've ever been, and it's only because I'm facing one of the better guys in the division. Umar has a very unique style of striking. He uses a lot of kicks, and he's a mover. Me being a mover as well in the striking is gonna make for just a really fun, interesting striking match, and that's just the striking portion. Obviously, we're gonna have to deal with some wrestling. I have grappling that people haven't seen before because I get up very well, and I think that that's gonna be a pain for Umar to have to deal with. Him being a Nurmagomedov and being undefeated as one means something. The Dagestani stuff has shown that it works. I want to be the guy that shows how to break it. I get a real big kick out of fighting the prospects and the younger guys that are on their way up just because I really enjoy the idea of taking them out early.
So when we go to the coffee shop, what are you gonna order? Are you gonna order the coffee?
Yes, why not?
Are you gonna tell him Adam? Is Adam gonna be your name?
No, we're gonna say.
You gonna say
Coach.
Umar?
No,
you gonna trust him?
No,
Or you gonna say another name? Eric?
No, we're gonna say Eagle.
Eagle?
Yes.
Young Eagle?
Just Eagle. I'm feeling very good. I'm feeling great. I'm very thankful to UFC for another chance to fight with Cory in main event. I think we will show very good fight. I have to go to inside the cage and show my best performance.
What are you gonna order?
This is coffee of the day.
Yeah.
And those are the specialty have coffee in here too.
I don't understand
That's a
nothing.
coffee beans.
He can order from there.
Cappuccino?
Cappuccino.
Yes. Coach have always helped me learning English. If you wanna be champion, you have to talk, and it's important. And the people gonna understand you. That's why we always practice.
What's moon beans?
Moon beans, that's the name. But
No,
it's-
beans, what is it?
Beans
I know
is
moon
coffee.
is.
Coffee, beans.
Okay.
I would work with them on English lessons, but they would never work with me on Russian lessons because they know more English than, I don't even know 1% Russian. Tell
I
me.
was try, right?
Try.
Yes, and boss cancel.
Boss cancel? Why don't you say who the boss is? Habib.
Boss cancel, he said, don't do this.
They don't want to teach me because then they can't hide secrets from me, as Habib says it.
Yeah.
Work, 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 work. Stay on your feet light.
My name's Umar Nurmagomedov. In MMA, everybody know this name because my cousin Habib make Nurmagomedov's name big one. Habib is a big star name and UFC champion. I remember when I was young, Habib was already fighting and he was always bringing victory. I was jealous a little bit. And I think I wanna be like this. I wanna train and I will become an MMA fighter. My uncle, Abdulmanap Nurmagomedov, Habib's father, he was my coach. He was an amazing person. Everybody in Dagestan, even in Russia, I think, even in Rome, they respect him. My uncle and Habib built me and create me, make me who I am right now.
Nurmagomedov is one of the biggest names in the world in MMA, and everybody that has that name has got a lot riding on his shoulders. There's a lot of pressure on him to uphold to the standard of what has been done with that last name. and Umar's on the same track as Khabib.
Nice. Ooh, perfect. Good, good, good. Keep working, working.
I think my story similar with Khabib because we're cousin and everything. That's why I take nickname Young Eagle because Khabib retired. And then I think, okay, I have to continue what he did. He retired undefeated. I hope I will too. My fighting record, 17-0. I won all my fights. I will repeat my cousin's record. And one day I will be champion.
Umar is the type of kid that has all the skills to live up to that pressure that comes with the last name Nurmagomedov.
How is he generating that much power?
There it is! Umar Nurmagomedov is the real deal.
Wow. Khabib's in the corner. Khabib is in your blood. It says a lot to try to stand out from that.
The reality is, he might be better.
Oh!
That was phenomenal.
I mean, what can't this young man do? That is a statement.
Not too much straight back. Maintain top position. There you go, nice.
I think this is a very good matchup. I like Cory's style. I really enjoy when I watch his fights. UFC managers always say, nobody don't wanna fight with you. And that's why I respect Cory Sandhagen. He's a man. This fight is gonna be like chess. Who will make mistake?
Boom, angle, okay? Not like this, okay? Because when you go straight back like that, with this guy, the knees come up the middle, okay? So boom, out, okay?
Cory is the perfect test for Umar because of one reason. He's #2 in the world.
He's a great fighter. He's got great range, great knees. He's a hell of a striker, hell of a fighter. We definitely have a fight in our hands, and we definitely have to fight smart because if we don't, we can get in some trouble. But I seriously doubt that's gonna happen because any challenge that we've ever had, Umar rises to the occasion and he shows everybody why he is who he is. You gotta finish with a kick or a knee or clinch.
This is biggest fight in my life. First main event in UFC for me. If I will destroy him, if I will make him look bad inside the cage, it's gonna be a big step for me. And I think I will be next contender for the bantamweight championship. It's not pressure me because I know when cage gonna be closed, I will not hear nobody, just my corners and focus on my opponent. He will lose.
Just looking over the photos from the wedding. Still need to pick some to hang in the house.
Any embarrassing ones?
There are some dance floor photos that...
None of me, though.
Not of you.
I didn't dance.
You were nowhere to be seen on the dance floor.
I would dance more if cell phones didn't have video cameras on them. I probably would love dancing, but I'll never know because everyone has a camera on their phone, so... I got married on September 1st, which was about 3 weeks after I got the surgery. We hit it as much as we could, but I'm in my tuxedo kind of just with my arm at a 90-degree angle the whole time, but it was a good wedding.
I like these ones, like this, from the ceremony.
Ceremony was the worst part.
It was the most stressful part, that's
Neither
for
one
sure.
of us enjoyed the ceremony. Look at that picture. This encapsulates how I felt about the ceremony.
Stress.
Just, can we get past this so we can all start drinking?
It's very heartfelt. I was crying the whole time, so my experience was different than yours. It was a lot at once. I mean, fight change, the tricep, and then the wedding, then the healing, then the rehab, all of that stuff, and now it's like, you know, almost a year later to the date that we're back. No tears.
Oh my God, I look kind of sad.
You should have cried, you should have faked it.
Maybe next time.
Next wedding.
Yeah.
That is so funny. I think that it's nice that he's had this off time to just re-find his motivation in a sense, but he's ready to be back. I think he's like hungry for another chance to win and another chance to prove himself. It's gonna be intense. I'm excited to see him win.
After getting married to Erica, I kind of feel like I always have someone there with me. That kind of gives me a lot of strength and a lot of power, just knowing that regardless of how horrible things get, Erica will always be there. I feel real great.
4 weeks out?
Yep.
Very nice. I like you switching up both sides.
My heart has always been loyal to becoming a world champion, and with that comes a lot of hard decisions.
All right, we got single, single, single. So out to the left, in, out to the right, in.
Coaches are sometimes like your brothers, and that's not like a fun feeling to feel like you have to go in a different direction than them, but at the same time, it's your job to make sure that you're doing everything that you can do to put yourself in the best position to accomplish the goals that you say that you want to accomplish.
Good. Better, again. Yep.
So I've been working with Trevor Whitman about 3-4 months now. I'm really excited because he's really good at what he does. Trevor's a very knowledgeable coach. He's a guy that has trained a lot of champions in the past.
Good job. Yep.
The guy knows how to make people into champions, and I'm looking to make sure that I'm another one of those belts that gets to hang on the wall at Onyx.
Good, double. Single. Beautiful.
I don't ever look at an athlete and say, hey, I'm gonna change you. I'm gonna make you a different fighter. I'm trying to fix little holes and just polish what he does well.
Single. Single.
Well, I think Cory is one of the most talented guys out there from a technical standpoint. He has it. I know he's got skills, and I definitely know there's some little things that I can tighten up and polish to help him get to that world championship status.
Single.
This fight definitely, I think, earns me a title shot. I've played ball. I'm on a 3-fight win streak against some of the best guys in the world, and I think that this one is going to finally give me my well-deserved title shot.
It's good work.
I definitely can win this fight. We're both very skilled, but I believe that I have the strategic edge. I am the more well-rounded fighter. I am the better striker. I am the better grappler. I 1000% believe that I am at a higher level than Umar.
I got cocky. I thought 83 would be easy. It's nothing like seeing them stars, though. I'm gonna get you a shirt. It says, I love astrology.
давай. Line up.
To have my team with me here, who ready to help me, I'm very thankful. I have my brothers, I have my coaches.
Usma, побежали. Let's go, let's go, let's go.
We all follow one goal. That's why they're with me. Team create champions. Always.
Давай, работаем. Не надо ласкать друг друга. Вы здесь боретесь на руках.
I'm very, very happy because I have brother like Habib. I beginning with him. First fight, he was in my corner, and it was my dream. He come back.
Straighten out, being aggressive. Push them like bullet. When you're on the ground, sense of urgency.
Чем больше ты будешь бороться, чем больше ты будешь уверенным в ней, ты выносишь.
I always hope he will be in my corner when I will win belt. I want to be part from this legacy. I want to join in this legacy. It's good opportunity too, to represent my family.
Pop that jab, pop it, nice. Keep doing that. That's what I want to see.
1 year ago, I was preparing to fight with Cory Sandhagen. I pulled out this fight because I was injured.
Let him know you're in the fight. Let him know he doesn't have any chance.
I injured my shoulder.
That kind of confidence there.
And we made decision to make surgery and to take fight when I will healthy.
Keep that snap, keep that snap, keep that snap.
It make me mad.
There you go. Nice.
But I think it was good decision. For fighting, you have to be 100%. After surgery, I go home and I start science to next day to recovery, and now I'm here.
Don't stop, don't stop, don't stop, don't stop.
Keep punching, keep punching.
In last fight, I did a very good training camp.
There you go.
I was healthy.
It just feels big when this man makes the walk. Umar Nurmagomedov, returning for the first time since January 2023.
He's doing big things, 16-0, closing in on a title fight. But now it's time to get back in the driver's seat.
Oh! Wow! Uppercut landed a nasty right hand.
This fight could have been over there. He was rocked.
Nurmagomedov is still trying to shake off the cobwebs here.
Oh, nice elbow.
Oh, see, that was perfect.
How about the ground strike volume and success? Wow.
I come back, dominate fight.
Umar Nurmagomedov at his suffocating best tonight.
And still undefeated, Umar Nurmagomedov!
I'm ready. It's gonna be highly competitive fight. Now I'm more sure of myself. It's gonna be great, it's gonna be legacy. I think after this fight, I will fight for the title. And I will be champion.
А минусы всегда есть. У кого-то что-то где-то всегда эти минусы будут, есть. И не только и до вас были, и после вас будут. Это ММА. Здесь всесторонне развитый человек должен быть. Но если ты ее никогда не берешь, никогда не получится. Не бойтесь. Это клетка, чтобы мы учились. Вы там всегда должны пробовать то, что вы будете делать в бою.
Fighting against a guy like Umar and against that Dagestani style, there's definitely a lot of pressures everywhere you look. I'm really excited to go into this one and show that I am the better fighter.
You can train hard, but if you don't have strong mind, if you don't control your emotion, you can lose your fight. I just wanna go inside and take win. I want to finish him, I want to show my class. Nothing can block us.